It's time for Luke! Today, we discuss pollen allergy remedies, plus 4 new breaking headlines. Then, Crumble Week continues with the buttermilk pancake cookie. This all starts now on Luke. And now, here is Luke Bartolo! Hi everybody, thank you for tuning in today. It is Thursday. Wow, it's Thursday, April 27th, 2023. Today we're going to be discussing the continuation of yesterday's talk at the top of the show, allergy season here in Connecticut. It's been said in this article by Connecticut Insider that it's going to be a worse and longer allergy season than we've ever had. So in order to be prepared, many people like to go out for a walk or a run at lunchtime. That is not such a good idea during allergy season because that is when pollen is at its peak. Also, it is suggested to sleep with the windows closed when pollen counts are high. And if you've been outside for a long time, it's also recommended to take a shower to wash that off. The antihistamines, such as Claritin and other brands, are most effective against itching, sneezing, watering, runny nose, and nasal sprays help with congestion. So that's something to be aware about if you're going to be outside for a long time this spring. When we come back, we're going to do breaking headlines. Okay, before we start with breaking headlines, I just want to let you know that if you think that something is interesting and you would like me to discuss it, or you have a headline or article that you want me to review, please, we opened our write-in section back up on lukeyoutube.com. You can go there. If you're wondering, I like to stay on top of current events on this show. We only film this show about a day or two in advance. So, sometimes if I'm going to go away on a vacation, we might film them about a week in advance, but they're usually filmed within the week. So, I like to stay on top of certain things. So if you have an article to send me, please send it in the writing section. We'll put a link to that in the description as well. Okay, so let's get started with our breaking headlines. This first headline is from the New York Post. It says that you think you've got rid of your Google search history, not until you've done this extra step. So let's talk about what that extra step is, because I know a lot of people here are concerned about their privacy on the internet. So what you're going to do is, I did not know this until I read this article. First, go to your, after you've done the whole clear browsing data and clear your history like you always do, go to your Google profile and then click on Manage Your Account, which will bring you to a screen with tabs. The best way to get rid of your browsing data is to type My Activity into the search bar within the page. Not not the search engine, the search bar on the My Activity page. And on the Manage Account page, sorry. So then type My Activity in that search bar, then click it when it appears, which will open up a window with all of your previous searches, even the ones you've already cleared. From here, you can either filter based on website or date. So just click delete. There's a button that says delete. You click that and it will clear all of your searches. And you can either select all your searches or just ones within a certain time frame. So that's if you're into privacy and want more privacy online and clearing your browsing data. Or you could just use incognito mode. That should just clear everything automatically. But if you're not somebody that uses incognito, that's that extra step. If you want to learn more about that, you can go to the New York Post, and that's the headline up there. All right, the second headline of today, we have 4 headlines today. The second headline of today is about Wiz smart lights. They begin the Matter rollout, finally bringing official support to the Apple Home app. So if you're into technology, this is something for you. So Wiz products are relatively popular as a cheaper option with smart bulbs, smart light bulbs. They have not supported the Apple HomeKit app yet, They've only done Siri shortcuts and have been a less than, quote, less than ideal option for Apple Home ecosystem users. Unofficial support was previously made possible via Homebridge. So now this is going to make more competition with the other smart bulbs that are not compatible with Apple Home. They're rolling out Matter support, and this brings official support for certain accessories to the Apple Home app for the first time. So that's something to know. If you have Wiz lights, or if you're thinking of buying that brand and you want something to control, if you want to control it using the Apple Home app, then Wiz is for you. The other brands are going to try to do this, I'm sure, but this is big competition in the technology industry if you're interested in technology. We're going to talk about social media headlines, 2 more of those after this. All right, let's talk about TikTok. So, do I really have to refresh your memory about what TikTok is? I'm sure the viewers of our show are all on TikTok. Some of them, at least. We have a TikTok page for the show that just promotes our videos and our episodes. I'm not big on TikTok, but let's see the headline about TikTok. Oh, this is from CNN Business. TikTok is testing a new option to create artificial intelligence-generated avatars for profile pictures. Okay, so this whole AI thing, the Snapchat article is going to be about the My AI thing too. This whole AI thing that's new now. So let's read some of the article. TikTok is testing a new option to let users create artificial intelligence-generated avatars. Okay, first of all, artificial intelligence, everybody should... I really don't have an understanding about the whole science between artificial intelligence, but I've seen those chats and the OpenAI, GPT, or whatever it's called. So ByteDance confirmed this to CNN, and in a move with the potential to put recent advances in artificial intelligence technology front and center for millions of users. So I guess what they're going to do is they are going to create stylized, illustrated images of the user. So they're going to take pictures of us, TikTok users, and they're going to make an avatar, like a Bitmoji almost, but they're going to take a picture of you, and the computer's going to look at that picture of you and scan it and make a cartoon character of you, if that's how you want to word it. That's a little bit creepy. I'm not going to lie. They're taking pictures of you and putting them in computers to make an avatar. Well, I mean, that's the AI world now. Everything's AI. So, let's move on to more AI with Snapchat. They see spike in 1-star reviews as users pan the My AI feature, calling for its removal. So the users for Snapchat, this is from TechCrunch, I believe. The users for Snapchat's My AI. If you're not on Snapchat, everybody should know what it is. It's where you take pictures and send them to people, and they stay for like until you open them and they disappear. You basically take a picture and it disappears. So now at the very top of the screen, right front and center, is this new thing, My AI. It uses OpenAI's GPT technology, and it's pinned to the top, and you cannot remove it unless you pay for the Snapchat Plus subscription service. And a lot of people don't like it that their best friends aren't pinned to the top. Now it's this AI thing that people don't want. Because AI, like I said, it's getting a little bit over the top. It can sometimes get annoying even sometimes when it goes too much over the top with everything is now AI. So over the past week, Snapchat's average United States App Store review was 1.67, with 75% of reviews being 1 star. Okay, so now for comparison, the first quarter of 2023, the App Store average was only 35% of reviews being 1 star. That's a lot. That went up a lot. And this is, they're reporting that it's because of the My AI feature. And people don't want to have to pay to remove that. So if you have the My AI feature, let me know in the comments what you think, because I personally... I don't really use Snapchat much, but I don't think that it's a good idea for it to be at the top. I think it should be optional. So we're going to be back, and we'll do Crumble Week after this. All right, we're back, and now it's time to review the buttermilk pancake crumble cookie. If you guys want to see it up close, I have this GoPro here. Please bear with me. I haven't used this thing in a long time, and I'm going to have to be holding this with one hand, spreading the butter. Let me start recording so that way you guys can see if I even know how to do this. Okay, here we go. Okay. If you guys can see the butter, there it is, and we'll just spread. It's supposed to be like a buttercream frosting. It's very, I don't know if this is because we waited too long for this segment, but it's very chalky, and it's supposed to be like butter. Oh my, I'm so sorry, everybody. It's this GoPro that I'm holding, plus I knew this was going to happen. It's really hard to spread. You know, I'm going to spread this, and then I'll continue recording. So let me do that. Okay, so I'm just going to finish spreading this. I mean, it's not the best quality icing. I wish they let it be fresh for a little bit longer. That would be nicer, but it's a nice addition to the whole thing. We'll put that to the side. Okay, that should be good. I'm so sorry, everybody. Again, this is my first impression of it. So now, oh my god, here we go, record. So now we're going to take the cookie cutter and we'll cut it. I'm trying to look through two lenses. Okay. Okay. So nice cut. These are the pieces. I'm going to take this piece because it looks like it has the most on it and we can get the best, review from it. So I'm going to put this down. I'm going to put this camera down and we'll taste it now. So, okay. Delicious. It's very thick and chewy, and then you get like a not sweet taste, but then it tastes sweet. It's amazing. And that non-spreadable frosting, once I took the camera away, because I was holding two things at once, it's so much easier. It doesn't taste like a pancake, but what it does taste is really good. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this cookie, because it's amazing. We'll be right back, everybody. We're getting a lot of responses in on our Crumble Week voting form. Monday we'll announce the winner, but I've got to tell you, that cookie was amazing, and if that doesn't come in one of the places, like, it doesn't taste like pancake, but it tastes amazing. Please vote bit.ly/live votes, that's plural, and you can vote to see who wins. Also, we didn't have a featured subscriber today because we have like 153 subscribers, but for some reason, not that many of you have public subscriptions on, so please comment "done" if you are subscribed, and I will give you a shout out. I'll try my best to see who I can give a shout out to. And that's our show. I'll see you tomorrow for the final day of Crumble Week when we try out Cookies and Cream Milkshake Cookie. Maybe I'll be surprised by that one too. I thought this one was for sure going to be my least favorite, but it wasn't. So I hope I get surprised with the Cookies and Cream Milkshake. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Bye.